What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. So we're gonna go take on Bahram Luger's fleet. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Lucretia here, and we'll start the battle up. Yes, we have. Yes, we'll do it. Your Highness. Are you sure, Your Highness? We refuse your request, remember? Thank you, Your Highness. I can't begin to express Rafleet's gratitude. Alright, let's get started then. I want you to close all the sluice gates upriver from here. Can you do that for me? Huh? Well, I think if we ask Lucerina, she'll do it for us. Aha! Now I'm starting to get the picture. Oh, I forgot all about that too. You're incredible. Always thinking 3 steps ahead of everyone else. And you've always been like this. Oh, you need not praise me so. I just have a good memory, that's all. Alright. Let's see. So we got some so we got 2 slots we can add people to. Unfortunately, and what does morale do again? Not really sure. But yeah, I remember Barrage being really good. We're definitely gonna be using Barrage. So I guess I'll give morale. I don't know. It's showing extra like grayed out. We can't use it apparently. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright. Intercepting Luger's fleet. So this is the first naval battle of the game. So this game has a mix between some naval battles and some what is it? Naval battles and land battles. General, there's been an answer from Rafleet. They have the audacity to refuse our request. Just as I expected, I didn't think Admiral Raja would go for it. In that case, is it time, sir? We have no choice. We are leading by 50 troops, which doesn't really make logical sense because they were basically saying how good that Bahram's fleet was, and then they were saying, the people of Rafleet were saying like, we don't have much strength at all, but yet we have a larger force than they do. But yeah, I get it. It's a game. It doesn't have to have logic. I get it. Are you sure, sir? Many of our senior members used to serve under Admiral Raja. You don't have to tell me. I myself am one of those members. But Lord Godwin is right. If Lena is to ascend to its greatest potential, it must be truly unified. We can't have regions that move around as they please, writing their own laws. We must have cultural homogeny. And if Admiral Raja can't see that, I'll have to defeat her in battle, even if I'm seen as a traitor. Oh boy, this is like fighting my own children. Admiral. Oh, I forgot to do the accent for her. Going against my trusted student. This has to be fate. People of Rafleet, I want you all to understand the gravity of this battle. Rafleet's very existence is on the line. I want you to give this fight everything you've got. And don't forget about us. The prince wants to save Rathfleet, and we're going to do everything we can to make that wish come true. I really appreciate you coming to support us, Lord Wild. But please don't let your fleet get out in front. That would be dangerous. Dangerous. General, the river's water level is going down. Did they close the sluice gates? Well, the Phaetus River is deep. A desperation move like that won't get them anywhere. Don't worry about it. All battleships continue to advance. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. It's all going according to plan. Draw them to you, but don't let them get too close. Okay. So let's see here. Information. Alright, so we have new types of, these are ships. We have combat ship, infantry on the decks of combat ships, board enemy ships to attack, but are weak against arrows while on deck. Rams are battering rams of the sea. Not enough crew to fight combat ships, but strong against archery. So they're good against archery, but weak against combat ships. And I'm guessing combat's good against ram, and then ram's good against archer, and archers are good against combat. A deck full of long-range archers make archer ships effective against combat ships, but weak against rams. Battleships are a type of archer ship with superior armor and attack, but they are less mobile than other types. So that's kind of like, I guess, Raja's ship over there. And then extra's a new one we have. Adds 1 additional attack for the unit support attack. And then morale, +5 to attack. Frenzy, attack 5, defense 5, and mobility 1. Barrage, launches long range arrow attack, immune to counterattacks. That's why I like it. Barrage is a really good move. Your Highness, may I have a word? This is your first time in a naval battle, right? Ships can be divided into 3 types, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Combat ships overpower rams, which in turn overpower archer ships, which in turn overpower combat ships. Keep these relationships in mind. You'll be at a great disadvantage if you don't plan attacks accordingly. And there are more ships in addition to the 3 basic types, but you can figure those out on your own. Your leadership will determine the fate of Rathfleet, so I want to see you give it all you got. Alright, here we go. Take down Luger's fleet. Alright, so we have, let's see here, let's get the archer ships together. Ram. So let's pull everybody up for now. Up there. We'll do like a line formation here. They can actually hit each other. They can run into it. That's what's gonna happen here. Ah! What's the matter? Battleship 1, please report your status immediately. They seem to have hit something, sir. What? But how? There shouldn't be any shallows around here. What's going on? The riverbed in that area is covered in wreckage. Huge pieces of wreckage from the dam Lord Barrows tried to build. After Lord Lake destroyed the dam, we tried to clear the wreckage away, but there wasn't much we could do about the depths or the debris left on the river's floors. It's not a problem for us, but warships like Luger's will run aground on that debris before they know what hit them. Yeah, so they could have set this up differently, right? They could have gave Rathfleet like 500 troops, right? And then Luger's fleet 950 originally, right? And then had it reduced, had Luger's fleet get reduced. And so it's kind of like not like when the battle started and we had more troops than Luger's, it's like it puts Luger's fleet down. You know, like you want to push the enemy as like a threat. You know, so they should have had more troops at the beginning, but then the whole river situation causes him to lose a lot of his troops. In which case, he's still a threat, but he got screwed over. So it still makes him look powerful and not like a pushover. How they set it up at the beginning with us having more troops than him, it's kind of like, seriously, you're attacking somebody, but you have less troops than them? That's not a good look, you know. I just think about a lot of this stuff because I've watched wrestling since '98, and they like push a lot of superstars and everything, and you could think of ways that they could have pushed the superstar better, and just things I think about and everything. But they could have made Luger out to be a little bit better, but Battlefield 3 and 5 are stranded as well. They can't move. Damn it. How come the enemy isn't having the same problem? Because they know these Raffleet people, they're one with the river. Wowzers. Half of them fell for it. What a kick in the pants for them. My lady, shall we take advantage of this opportunity and wipe them out? We need not do that. Right, Admiral? Right. As long as we drive them off, that's good enough for me. We don't want to take lives unless it's absolutely necessary. Don't bother with the ships that have run aground. Just target the ones that can still move. And we'll help too. But yeah, I just feel like they could have did it a little bit better. Like maybe have Luger's fleet start with 1,500. Which would be 500 more than Raffleet. And then have the whole sea, the river, kind of screw him over, you know. Because the way they set him up, it just makes him look like a pushover, you know. Like not a threat at all, really. Anyway, we got a ship coming here, combat. We have an archer, 2 archer ships. Okay, so. Let me see here. Let me get that again. So let's see. Archers. Okay, they're weak to rams. Okay, so. And then combat ships are good against rams. Okay. So we're going to need the combat ship. Or we're going to need archer ships to take this one out. And then rams to take those. Come on. Right, rams are good against archer ships, right? Yeah, they're strong against archers, okay. So, we're going to want him to target them. And then archer ships are good against combat, yep. Okay, so we want to attack them. We don't have but 1 ram ship, unfortunately, but... Alright, boys. Time to show them what Raffleet men can do. Shoot, shoot! Nice. Get on out of here. Never fear, men. We're gonna charge right through these guys. Ram right into them. Oh, they're forcing the battle with me. They can't get pushed back here. Okay, that time they did. We're done for. All mobile ships, pick up the survivors. We're pulling out. Nice. Victory plus. So yeah, he was a pushover. You see what I'm saying though? Like, they could have made him more of more threatening, you know. But instead, he was just a pushover. I get it was just the first naval battle. I understand. But I'm just saying, like, you have to push your villains to be, and even though he's just a minor villain, you still have to push the minor villains as well, you know, the minor bad guys. Like, for instance, a perfect example is Final Fantasy VI with the Emperor, right? Emperor was kind of like a minor, at first he was kind of like a minor villain, like he didn't really like, he did some bad things, but Kefka was the major villain in that game. But they did push Gestahl as like a minor villain at first, and then Kefka obviously was the major villain. And that's how you push a villain. Kefka, one of the best villains of all time, and Suikoden has had its good villains as well, like Yugioh and Luca Blight and everything. But Luger, not so much. Yeah, in my opinion, though, the more threatening the villain, the bad guy, the more the more it feels good to take them out, you know. But when they're just like a pushover, it's like, okay, well, let's just get to the next villain because that guy didn't matter at all. We did it. Did you see that? Okay, long live the Admiral, long live the Prince, long live Lucretia. Your Highness, Lucretia, we are forever indebted to you. You've saved Rafleet as we know it. On behalf of all of us, I thank you. Anyone would have done the same. Oh, please, don't pull that fake modesty act. You did a great job. You deserve all the praise you're getting. And now it's our turn to help you. What do you mean? Didn't Loon tell you? Rafleet women always repay their debts twice over. She wasn't joking, you know. Prince Razor, from now on, Rafleet is your steadfast ally. We'll see this battle through to the end. Wow, Prince. You befriended Raja. You befriended Kasara. Nice. Kasara's in the party. Alright. So it looks like you're headed back to Rainwall? I'm sorry, but I have to stay here. I'll have Kasara go with you. In my place, though, as a proud representative of Rafleet. Yes, Admiral. So it looks like I'll be accompanying you from here on out, Your Highness. Log left the party, Loon left the party, Cassius joined the party, Relay joined the party, Siles joined the party, Kasara joined the party, Crescia joined the party. Nice. Alright. So we got Kasara. So Kasara's actually a magic user. And she fights with a rope. That's right, she fights with a rope. Really good at water magic. And then pretty good on all the other spells except for wind. For some reason she's not very good with wind magic. But yeah, the best thing about Kasara is her personalities, guys. She's got some big personalities. I've got some more business I have to take care of. There's something that's been bothering me. I have to go check it out. I'll return to Rainwall after I have the proof I need. Don't ask me anything until then. You can consider any decision made by Kasara a decision made by me. Prince, you did it. We took it and we split it. Effing right, we did it. Alright, let's go ahead and leave Rafleet. Well, I guess we should... yeah, I guess we should talk to people around here. You and that tactician ain't just chased off Luger's fleet, Your Highness. You showed that the people of Raft fleet that we got the power to fight back. We might keep on moving. Your Highness, I can't thank you enough. The Dahak ain't even got a scratch on her. Yeah, it didn't even take any damage the whole time. Godwin ain't gonna scare us forever. We're gonna take him out. Alright, but yeah, we got Raft fleet on our side. You know, I'm just gonna not talk to everybody right now. I think we're good. They're just gonna say like, congratulations, you beat the enemy fleet and everything. They're not gonna really say anything interesting or anything, so let's just not bother with that right now. Let's see here. Any new rumors? Price of salt has dropped. Buy some more sugar. We can sell those soybeans for a profit now. Made a little bit of profit there. So we need... Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Finally leave Raft fleets. And we'll make our way back to... Well, I do want to go to Rainwall, but I also want to go to the other places as well. Okay, looks like we have a scene here though first. So it looks like Bahram has failed us. Yeah, he was pushover. Raft fleet was hyping him up like he was going to be like his fleet was unstoppable or something. Imagine losing to Raft fleet with only one warship. I guess you could consider the Dahak a warship anyway. Well, it's kind of like a warship. We're lucky that casualties were as low as they were. The enemy was stronger than anticipated, much stronger. So, Father, what do you think about Lucretia Mercedes siding with them? Good riddance. A great leader should be surrounded by loyal men, not backstabbers like her. She looks like she wouldn't harm a fly. But that woman eats people alive, both her enemies and her friends. Do you really think a fool like Barrows and a brat like the prince will be able to control her? No, nobody can. So you want to sit back and enjoy the show, then, Father? Lord Godwin, General Dilber Novum has arrived. So there's a new general. Ah, right on time. Thanks for coming. I presume you've heard about Bahram. Yes, my lord. He still has much respect for Admiral Raja. I was surely no ordinary battle for him. No, General Luger isn't so weak as to let personal feelings interfere with his duty to his country. And his comrade, General Novum, you should know that. The Prince and Lady Mercedes were on Raft fleet's side. That was General Luger's downfall. Interesting theory. Lord Novum, Dilber. The Prince and his rebel forces have infested Rainwall. I'd like you to put them down, once and for all. Humph. I thought you'd never ask, my lord. I'll crush anyone who dares to defy you, commoner or noble. It makes no difference. They all bleed the same. That they do. And if we need blood spilled, who better to wield the sword than my greatest general? I wait news of your victory. I will not fail you, my lord. Yeah, but you will fail him. Okay, I'm not gonna put us back here in Rainwall. So if there's any vents here in Oboro, and oh, they're back. I'm sorry you had to come all this way just to find out the detective's not in. He's probably snooping around somewhere and hopefully staying out of trouble. I'm not sure when the detective will be back. Hey, I'm doing some crucial napping here. Go bug someone else, will ya? Damn, what a pain. Alright, so I want to go by the... I'm in the episode here soon, but I want to go by the trading post and the armor shop. See if there's any rare finds first off. Okay, we got Iron Helm. Sure, I'll buy one of those. I don't know if I have one of those or not, so... I don't want to buy anything else right now because I want to save the money to upgrade our weapons later. I think we can upgrade our weapons in Estrice, so I'd like to save some money for that. Okay. Make some pretty good profit off salt, but I'll wait till it. Big harvest of wheat. So we'll go ahead and buy wheat. I'll go to Raffleet and buy wheat too. And I'll probably go to Estrice and buy some trading goods as well. But I'm not going to... I guess I will show me doing that real quick. I'll be right back. I'll meet you in Estrice first. There's a chest over here I missed in Estrice. Silence orb. Or maybe I left it there. I don't know. I might have left it there. Is there no trading post here in Estrice? There might not be. I didn't know if there was one here or not. I don't think there is. I don't see one anyway. Ninja garb. I'm not going to buy that though. It's too expensive. Yeah, there's no trading post here. So I'll meet you guys in Hod Village. And I'll buy some wheat in Hod Village too. Alright, here at the trading post in... And I'll buy some wheat here as well. We only have one thing of wheat, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Next I'll go back to Raffleet, I guess. And we'll buy some more wheat there as well if they have any. Alright, so I'm here in Raffleet. Gonna buy some wheat. Also gonna buy some more salt here too. And yeah, I'll just hold on to this trading items for now and sell them whenever the price skyrockets. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.